Good morning, welcome to part 2 of the haul. This is clothing, for those of you that are interested in clothing. We went out on Saturday and Sunday this week. We got about 35 to 40 items of clothing, but you'll be pleased to know I'm not showing those all to you today. Just picked out some more of the interesting bits, which mostly we picked up on Saturday. This one lady had lots of lovely clothes, and I'll start off by showing you the best one, which is an LK Bennett dress, and that's it there, and it's size 12, and it's in really lovely condition. As you can see, it's wool. I think it's about 70% wool. It's lined. It wants a good iron. But apart from that, it's in really good condition, and it was only £1, which was great. Most of our items were £1. We ended up getting 14 items for £12, so it actually works out a little bit less than that. So we also got this black jacket. It's only Alex & Co, but it's 70% wool, size 20, and it's got this quite nice ribboning detail around the lapels, which is quite nice. And as I said, it was £1 or thereabouts. She actually charged me £12 for 14 items, so that was one of them. This is only Peruna, but it's pretty. It's size 14 and it is 100% cotton, so I threw that in as part of the deal. This one is Ted Baker. It's size 3, which I think is about 12. It's 100% silk. Again, it's in beautiful condition, and that was £1 or just under £1. She also had this skirt, which is like one of these sort of gypsy type skirts. The make I don't think I've heard of before. Estefania. Again, it says size 3, but again I think that's about a 12. And it's a nice long length. It is lined. So that was quite nice. I think it's only viscose, that, but it's a nice thing. This was also in the 12 quid. This is Alex & Co, and again it's a size 18, and it's 100% linen, and it's cream with this sort of brown embroidery detail around the bottom. That's quite nice. It's fully lined, and that's got a zip, so that was quite nice. This one is Fari, which is Nicole Fari. Again, it's size 14. It's lined and it's 100% silk. We've got this one, which is also another silk dress. This is a maxi dress. It's a beautiful dress, actually. Really, really lovely. Again, I don't think I'd heard of the name. J. Taylor. Don't know who they are. Size 16. Has got its belt there, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful silk dress. And she had this one, which is again only Marks and Spencer's Peruna, but it's size 14, and I just like the design. It's just a really simple, sophisticated looking dress. It's fully lined, and when it's less than £1, you just grab it, don't you, really? This was a sort of lowest end one I got, but it's George. It's size 16. It's 100% cotton, and it's new with tags. And again, it was less than £1. And there's more. This one again, only Peruna, size 14, but again, nice looking dress. You know, nothing wrong with that. I think somebody's going to want that. And again, less than £1. Keeps going, it keeps going. Peruna, no, got Peruna on the brain. Monsoon, size 12, another silk skirt. Again, fully lined with a side zip. Again, pretty, so picked it up. And we're getting there. Peruna again, 12, regular denim skirt with this quite nice buttony detail around the pockets, which is quite nice. Again, it's in beautiful condition. I'd say it's either not been worn or been worn once. it just has that sort of feel of, you know, being in good condition. And last but not least, of the same woman, this was Jaeger, size 14, again 100% wool, and it's just your basic sort of blue A-line skirt in really nice condition. So that's what we picked up on Saturday. Oh, tell a lie, there was one more thing I picked up on Saturday, but not of this lady. So that's all her stuff. Just going to pop that back in the bag. Right, good enough. Made myself a bit of room. Right. Then we went to, after Saturday morning, oh, let me show you these other pair of shoes that I picked up. So I picked up a pair of irregular choice shoes, which are in really nice condition. The heels are hardly worn, and they were £1.50, so they were really nice. So I picked them up on Saturday at the car boot. Then we went to a jumble sale. It was actually a jumble sale we'd been to the week before, but they had some stuff left over, so they did a sort of rerun of it. We didn't get a lot, but we got a pair of fat face military style boots, and again they're in really lovely condition, and they were only £1. And the only other thing we picked up was a suit, and it's Laura Belmont for Dachshund. And that's the obviously jacket part of it, and then there's also the skirt part of it there. So there we go. So that's a few of my more interesting clothing pickups from the weekend. I hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll do another haul soon. Take care everybody, bye.